What's up YouTube? We're going to be installing some new rear speakers in the 2022 WRX today. I've got the front speakers off as well. I'm waiting for those to come from Amazon still. But if you guys are curious to how to remove the door panel in the back and how to plug in some new speakers, this is JDM Right Hand Drive. My name's Josh. Let's get into today's video. If you like this type of content, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. But you guys can see that these stock speakers, the reason they sound so bad is they're made out of paper with like a I don't know, it's like a fabric with like moisture resistant treatment on it, versus these Rockford Fosgates are polypropylene, which is like a plastic with a rubber baffle, a silk dome tweeter. This is going to sound good in like a nice mid-range. So 3-way versus 2-way, moisture resistant, heat resistant. This is going to hold it better against water and moisture from rain, as well as the sun and the heat from summer. And this is like the biggest downfall of the 2022 WRX. I've had this car for 4 months now. The stock sound system is absolutely horrible. It's atrocious. It sounds like crap. It sounds muddy. And if you guys are wondering what bracket I'm using, I've got a nice trick and a nice hack to save you some money. So as far as removing the door panel, it's actually very simple. Right behind this handle here, you have this little plastic piece of trim. You pop this out. You have a little screw cover plate here, which we're gonna pop that out. So get that one there, and then this one behind the handle. And I've got my trusty headband. I've got a sponsored link down below if you guys want to help support the channel, but that helps me get in here and see these things a little bit easier without having to use a flashlight or any type of lighting. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and remove the screws. And we'll get the one down here. Just got to kind of find a little spot. I think usually right down here at the edge of the door frame. Down here is a good spot to kind of get your fingers in there. And kind of once you get in there, just give it a quick pull. Work your way all the way around. Where a door panel just lifts up and off, guys. Pretty simple. And then you need to get behind here. You got a few things to disconnect. So you've got the door lock and the door handle. Pink one goes up top, black goes on the bottom. You literally just take them and just pop out like that. And the balls just come up and out. And then you also have the harness. It comes off, you just depress the little button. So you're basically working with the bottom of this here, and that's the little clip. You're gonna push that in, and it just pops right off. There's our speaker. So this is the back of our door panel. These are all the little fastening clips that hold it on. You got little rubber things that I think help keep the door from getting scratched. Make sure you put those on. They usually fall off on the ground. But yeah, we didn't break anything or anything like that. So let's get the screwdriver. Let's pop this speaker off. Okay, we can go ahead and disconnect the speaker, which is just this little tiny tab right there. You just depress that. The harness will just pop right off. And the speaker will just come right off. There you go. So you guys, comparing these, as you can see, these are paper. This is polypropylene or plastic. Silk dome tweeter versus a paper drivers. This is going to sound a lot crisper, cleaner. It's got a rubber baffle, like I said, moisture resistant to rain and water. Where the paper is going to basically break apart, fall apart. This is going to last longer and sound better. And these are like 65 bucks. I picked them up on Amazon. I'll have a link down below if you want to order the exact same ones for your car. So there's kind of two options you can go, guys. You can either buy a mounting bracket to mount this new speaker into the car, or you can do what I did, save yourself like 15 to 20 bucks and just use the pre-existing bracket by just kind of tearing that whole speaker out of there. Okay guys, so you can just kind of take this speaker and just basically like push it out. Once you start removing it, it just kind of peels away, just like that. So now you've got that full center exposed. Then what you're going to do is just take your little cutters and just cut each one of these little attachment PVC plastic, cut them all apart. So there we go, that's all gone. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this foam. That way we've got a nice mounting point for the new speaker, and then the new speaker will literally just drop right into place there. So it's going to look something like that. As far as what comes in the box, guys, you usually have the speaker grill over the speaker. We're not going to use that because we're not going to need it, plus it won't fit with the door panel. You get this wiring, which we're going to use, and it has the nice proper size. We're going to use some of these screws here. These are just 3/4 inch, and these will hold everything to get together just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and drill 4 pilot holes and then just screw it down. And now that I've got the 1 hole drilled, I'm just going to set a screw into there to kind of hold everything together a little bit. Go for one right here. Alright guys, the last step that we got to do, I've got my soldering iron here. We got our tiny little lead that we're going to use. So this is positive, this is negative. So we'll get these put on. Now you guys need to work fast because these little tabs are held on by the plastic housing. If you hold the soldering iron on there too fast, you will melt the plastic. I'm gonna go ahead and just tin this real quick. So that turned out good, guys. Once we're done there, make sure you come back and you check that you didn't destroy the plastic tabs. They need to still be aligned on the inside there, which we're good. When I did the first one, I held it too long and I had to put more heat on this and bend that back in the spot. Well guys, I gotta apologize for the bad lighting. I don't know what happened to the video settings, but I think my ISO got set on some type of manual function, so everything was blown out. Tons of graininess, tons of noise. But I went ahead and I took my car all apart to reshoot this for you guys. But I wanted to get in here and show you guys kind of what everything looks like down in here, so you can see how everything's soldered nice and clean. You've got the speaker wires that come with the prime speakers in the box. They just go right here, solder right to there, and we're good to go. You got your 4 screw holes here, so everything is lined up. It's nice, flush, flat. You can use the factory bracket for the speaker and keep it basically all OEM connections and everything like that, so it's a nice, clean, easy install. Let's go ahead and put the camera on a tripod. We'll reinstall it, fire them up, see what it sounds like. Okay guys, got my tripod set up here. Let's go ahead and put the speaker in. You can see this is kind of like what the harness looks like. This is the speaker harness, that's for the window switch. And we got our door handles and everything. Go ahead and snug these down. Go and put our harness in here. Good to go. Let's go fire it up and then we'll put the door card on once we verify it works. Alright, let's test the speakers, guys. Just go over a few settings with you guys. So if you go to your home, go to your settings, go to your sound, click up top here where it says audio. That's going to get you into all these different things. So you have like your basic equalizer, which you guys can see. You've got sound restore. You've got virtual bass. You can do all these different functions. If you guys don't know where all these are inside the menu, this is where it's at. You can kind of tweak it and get these things to sound the way you want. Speed control, so the sound system will change with the road noise and kind of help to level it out. But hopefully that helps you guys. But oh my gosh guys, I'm super excited. These sound so much better. It's like the difference from going from a normal TV to high definition, like this difference you see in picture, it's the same thing that you're going to experience here in sound for $60. Highly recommend them. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description down below for Amazon. But let's throw the door card on and let's wrap up today's video. This is how you open your door with no door card on. Just pull the black one. Alright, I'm going to show you guys an easy way to reconnect this stuff. Pink goes to the top, black goes to the bottom. You're just going to go ahead, slip them in there, and then a little groove notch just slides in there till it clicks. And then you got your harness back down below for the switch for the window. Put that in. Door card slips up and on. Just gonna make sure the door panel's sitting all the way down into its groove. You're gonna line up the hole for the screw here and the screw down here, and then just tap it in the spot. Get all those tabs back in. We'll put our screws in and we are done, guys. So it's all tight. Go ahead and put our cover on. And same thing here. So you can see we're all lined up. Door card is flat against the chassis all the way around. This job's good to go. Door should just close perfect. And the new 6x9 speakers for the front were just delivered, so we're going to go ahead and get these installed next. Join me on the next video for that. Well, if you guys don't have the proper tools for this job, I will have a link in the description down below of everything that I use and would recommend. I love my Milwaukee tools. They always help save time and get the job done. Everything you guys order helps support the channel and helps keep it possible for me to make content like this for you guys. 160 bucks, front and rear speakers. If you guys are like myself and you didn't spend the extra money to get the Harman Kardon system and get the upper end model that costs like $5 grand more that comes with that for 160 bucks, I think this is a nice alternative. I've got a lot more 2022 WRX videos that have been published. If you guys haven't seen those, if you want to get caught up with the channel, I'll have a link in the description down below, and I'll put some tags in the upper right hand corner of the screen. Make sure you guys leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this sound system. And if you guys like this kind of content, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back here to do the rear speakers next. I'll upload that video probably tomorrow after I do the install in the morning. I'll see you guys on that one. Take care.